Today we're going to take our dog who now knows how to lure, and if you don't know how to do that, check out the link in the description below. But we're going to take luring and move it into shaping behavior. Two things to remember before we get started shaping behavior. The first, make sure you're using a big handful of food. We always want quality training, not quantity. The dog needs to know that luring is going to lead to an amazing reward. Also remember to be dynamic, have fun. If you're not excited, how can you expect them to be? If you like and subscribe, I'll give them a treat just from you. All the commands are taught while they are moving. It activates their prey drive and it gets them hyped. The secret to lightning fast obedience is shaping the behavior with speed from the very beginning and never allowing them to rehearse the behavior in a slow manner. A tip is to use your offhand to give just a little bit of competition. Remember, frustration used properly is what builds drive. Watch how I give him just a little bit of pressure on his shoulder. You can almost get it, and boom! I let the pressure go and he surges forward, and that builds even more excitement for the lure. Now we're going to talk about the three positions: the sit, the down, and the stand. We're going to start with the down. The secret to the working dog's down is not to think about it as teaching your dog to lie down, but to think about it as teaching your dog to fold backwards. For the down, we get them moving into motion using our luring, and we use both the hands to give pressure to teach them to fold backwards into that down. Boom. One more time. And you see I'm giving him just enough pressure to have him fold backwards into that down. Next up is the sit. The secret to this one is to not think about it as a sit, but to think about it as the dog tucking the butt. This prevents them from going into a sit by moving their front paws backwards. For the sit, one hand lures the head high while the other hand gives slight pressure to help the butt tuck. Again, it looks like this. And that's how we get that speedy, quick, super fast down. Lastly, we have the stand. We teach the stand from the down. So we first put them into the down position, and then we scoop the chin to get them to come out of that folded down. First we put them into the down, and then watch the chin. We scoop that chin. Again, we put them into the down, and then we scoop the chin. The hardest part about positions is teaching the dog to move through them. We want the front paws to stay stationary while the back paws, hips, do all the work. This allows them to go through the different positions but not creep forward or move backward. With the exception of going from the down to the stand, changing between the positions without moving the front paws is the hardest part. We're going to talk about that and how to get them to go into the heel position on our next video. Cheers.
He's like, I've had enough of this. I've had enough.